Most people over 60 believe that what they wear is a harmless personal choice, something cosmetic that no longer matters as long as it's comfortable. They believe style fades in importance with age. But what if that belief is quietly working against you every single day? What if certain colors don't just change how others see you, but subtly affect how healthy, energetic, and even capable you appear, including how doctors, caregivers, and strangers respond to you? There's a reason some seniors seem invisible while others look vibrant well into their 70s and 80s, and it's not genetics alone. Something important is missing from the conversation, and it's been hiding in plain sight. Here's the first clue. Vision science and aging research in the United States show that color perception changes significantly after 60, not just how you see colors, but how colors interact with aging skin. Dermatology studies from American universities have shown that as collagen thins and skin undertones shift, certain colors exaggerate fatigue, wrinkles, and discoloration. Yet most people are never told this. They keep wearing what once worked, unaware that the rules have changed. To understand why this happens, we have to go back decades. The origins of this issue begin in early adulthood. In our 20s and 30s, clothing choices are driven by identity and trends. We learn what our colors are during a time when skin is thicker, circulation is stronger, and contrast naturally exists in the face. The cause is biological youth. The effect is that almost any color seems to work. These preferences get locked in emotionally, becoming habits rather than decisions. Then changes start quietly in the 40s. Skin begins to lose elasticity and natural color contrast. According to U.S. dermatological data, by age 45, collagen production has already dropped by about 25%. Undertones become more muted. Hair begins to gray, changing the color balance of the face. The cause is gradual physiological aging. The effect is subtle imbalance, but most people don't adjust. They assume the issue is lighting, stress, or sleep. The shift after 65 is where most people unknowingly cross a line. Studies on aging and visual perception show that high contrast, harsh, or dull colors interact differently with aging eyes and skin. Certain colors begin to cast shadows on the face, emphasizing under-eye circles, sagging, and uneven tone. Others drain warmth, making the wearer look tired or unwell. This isn't about vanity. Research in social psychology shows that people perceived as frail or older are treated differently in healthcare, retail, and even social settings. The cause is color interaction. The effect is altered perception. The breaking point is when people notice they don't look like themselves anymore. Compliments disappear. Photos feel unflattering. Strangers stop making eye contact. Many seniors blame weight, age, or confidence, but the real trigger is often color. Large-scale U.S. style and aging surveys reveal that seniors who adjusted color choices were consistently rated as more energetic and approachable, regardless of wrinkles or body type. Now let's talk about the 6 colors doctors, stylists, and aging researchers increasingly warn against after 65, not because they're wrong, but because they work against aging biology. The first is jet black. While powerful in youth, black creates extreme contrast that emphasizes lines and shadows in older faces. It can make skin appear sallow or harsh. The second is stark white. Pure white reflects light unevenly on thinning skin, highlighting texture and redness rather than brightness. The third is dull beige or taupe. These colors often match aging skin too closely, erasing contrast and making the face look flat and tired. The fourth is muddy brown. Research on color psychology shows brown near the face can signal dullness and fatigue when natural warmth has decreased. The fifth is neon or overly bright colors. Aging eyes process brightness differently, and these shades can overwhelm facial features instead of enhancing them. The sixth is cool gray. Once sophisticated, gray can drain remaining warmth from the complexion, amplifying a washed-out appearance. The fallout of ignoring this isn't just aesthetic, It affects lifestyle and confidence. Seniors who feel invisible withdraw socially. U.S. mental health surveys show that perceived social invisibility is linked to higher loneliness and depression rates after 65. The cause is subtle feedback from the world. The effect is reduced engagement. Many seniors try failed fixes based on old advice. Dress neutral, don't stand out, comfort over everything. While comfort matters, neutrality often erases vitality. Research in gerontology shows that self-expression and visual engagement are linked to cognitive and emotional health. Playing it safe visually often backfires. So, what actually works? Science-backed alternatives focus on softened contrast and warmth. Instead of black, deep navy or charcoal with warmth. Instead of white, cream or soft ivory. Instead of beige, warm camel or soft rose. Instead of gray, blue-gray or sage. These colors restore balance between skin, hair, and fabric. Link this to today. Across millions of American seniors, the same pattern repeats. Small visual adjustments lead to better social response, higher confidence, and even improved mood. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about working with biology, not against it. Here are 3 direct actions people over 60 can apply today. First, audit your wardrobe and remove colors that sit closest to your face and drain warmth. Second, introduce softer, warmer alternatives gradually and observe how people respond to you. Third, prioritize color near the face. Shirts, scarves, jackets matter more than pants or shoes. Here's the clear warning based on evidence. Wearing colors that fight your aging physiology doesn't just age your appearance, it can quietly affect how others treat you. And here's the open thought to sit with until the next video. If something as simple as color can change how visible you feel, what else have you been overlooking? If this video opened your eyes, please like and share it with someone who still believes style stops mattering after 65. And subscribe now, because in the next chapter, we lines uncover the everyday habits that make some seniors glow while others slowly fade into the background.